Hey guys, Dave here. I got another review ready for you. This is something that I've been pretty much ready to do a review on for a while. I've had this bottle for a while. It came out back in 2004 from the Chanel house, and this is Allure Homme Sport. Depending on who you ask, it could be Allure Homme Sport. Sorry, I had to do that. Been done, but it's funny. Bottle, that's nice. I mean, I wish it was clear sometimes so you could see the juice, but I think it's a pretty classy bottle. It looks like the rest of the Allures pretty much. Box, same as the rest of them, just a different color. Only key piece of the bottle is there should be a 4-digit serial number on the bottom there. I'm sure you can see that. So let's get in it. As I said, Chanel Allure Homme Sport, obviously. Came out in 2004. The perfumer is their in-house Perfumer-Jacques Polge, who's done a lot of stuff for them. Notes. On the top, we get aldehydes, mandarin, orange, and aquatic notes. In the mid, we get black pepper, neroli, and cedar. The base, we have tonka bean, vetiver, amber, and white musk. Bottle sizes. You got the 1.7, anywhere from 50 to 60. That's what this guy is. And the 3.4 anywhere from 65 to 80. You're really not going to find much of a deal on these on online discounters. Chanel really does not let you get much of a discount on it. You got to pay the money to get it. As far as classification, I would say this is a fresh woody Oriental. To me, it's mostly fruity, citrusy, sweet, woody with a bit of spice, and it is a bit synthetic. First sniff on top. What do I get? Starts out with a mix of sweet lemon and orange. I get a bit of an aquatic vibe in the opening as well. To me, it's mostly sweet citrus with a touch of that aquatic. As I said, it smells slightly synthetic to me throughout pretty much the entire life of the fragrance. What does that mean in terms of what it smells synthetic? It means, like, imagine the smell of a natural lemon. The lemon in this is not what you would smell of a natural lemon. It's limonene, I believe it is the synthetic lemon. That's what that means. In the mid, I still get the citrus, but I start to get some spice with some pepper. I get the neroli, and I get cedar, but the cedar's not in the forefront, it's in the background to me anyway. I start to get some of the sweetness from the tonka in the mid as well, which gives it kind of the creaminess in the mid and the dry down that you'll hear people talk about. To me, I agree, it is creamy. When it gets to the dry down, it becomes less of a fresh scent, and this is where its versatility comes from, in my opinion. I start to get hints of the musk, but mostly the dry down to me is the tonka, which is kind of, tonka and vanilla are pretty similar. I get the amber and the vetiver. I do get touches of the musk and the orange in the dry down as well. The dry down is, to me, what makes it very versatile and not just a summer fragrance. It does become similar to the original Allure Homme in the dry down, just with a touch of citrus thrown in. It's a little lighter, a little fresher, and a little sweeter to me. But they're definitely related, at least in the dry down. And the top and the mid, I don't see too much of a similarity between the two. I would say that this thing is best for absolutely anything. It's the most versatile fragrance I own. I think you can wear it for anything. Women. Women do like this one. I get compliments from women in their teens, upwards of 85 with this one. My grandma likes this. As far as age, I think absolutely anybody can wear this, even high school. I think even a 13-year-old could rock this, to be honest with you. Number of sprays. I do one on the neck, one on the chest, one on each wrist. This one's not something that's real offensive. I don't know that I would do more than 4. I suppose you could, but 4 is a lot for pretty much for most fragrances. There are some that you can do more. Who would like this? I think if you like versatile fragrances, if you like citrus, tonka, amber, or fresh orientals, I think this is one that's kind of hard to dislike the actual smell. We'll get into the reasons not that people don't like it, but as far as the smell, it's kind of hard to dislike. It's blended well. It's hard to dislike the actual smell. Why would you not like it? It's safe. It's nothing extraordinary. It doesn't wow you. As far as the dominant notes in this one, there really aren't many. If that makes sense, it never goes too far in one direction. I guess if I had to pick dominant notes, it would probably be, oh boy, the orange, the lemon, the tonka bean, and the amber. I'm just winging it on that though. Like I said, it's not very original. It's nothing exciting, but it's well done. It's high quality juice. It's hard to dislike the smell, but there are reasons that people don't like it, and that's because it's safe. It's something groundbreaking, but it smells good. As far as bottles, I'll agree with Mark. I think if you like Versace Pour Homme, you will like this. If you like the original Allure Homme, you'll probably like this. And I think if you like Bleu de Chanel, you will also like this. What do I think of when I wear this? That's a tough one. I'm just going to go with a cool summer afternoon with friends on a boat on the lake, surrounded by woods and citrus trees. We'll go with that. Let's go ahead and get into my ratings, shall we? Yeah. Overall smell and compliments. I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. It's safe, it smells good, but it's nothing exciting to me. It gets compliments, but it's only slightly above average. I really like the smell a lot. It's just not very original, and it's safe. Projection. I'll give it an 8.5 out of 10. It's above average for a fresh fragrance, but it's not going to shoot out or anything like that. But it does pretty well. Longevity. I'll give it an 8.5 out of 10. I usually get a solid 6 to 8 hours, which for me, for a fresher fragrance, that's above average. So I'll give it an 8.5 out of 10. Uniqueness. Boy, 6 out of 10. It's popular, it's safe, it's nothing special in terms of uniqueness. Yeah, it's not going to get a high grade in uniqueness for me. Versatility, 10 out of 10. To me, this thing is the epitome of versatility. Like my rhymes, it can be worn for anything. It's classy enough for a formal event, casual enough for school. This is one of the few ones that I reach for when I have no idea what to wear. I just grab this and go because it works for pretty much anything. Overall rating, I'll give it an 8 point. I'll give it an 8.75 out of 10. It was either going to be an 8.5 or 8.75. It doesn't really make much of a difference. I like the smell of this one. It's just not very original. It doesn't get me excited. It doesn't have that extra something that I like in fragrances. Having said that, it's very well blended. It's high quality stuff. It's creamy. It's sexy. It's fresh. It's sweet. It's woody. It's a lot of things. I've probably already said this, but this one to me never goes too far in any direction. It's not too woody or too citrusy. It balances it well, which is the reason I think that it's so versatile. I think it's a great fragrance to have in a collection, as to me it's like my belt. It's always there and it's always ready to go regardless of the occasion. May not be the best comparison, but as far as buy, try, or pass, I'd say this is a must try. It's well done. It's worth the money. It just lacks originality and that extra something special I look for. But it's quality stuff, I'm not going to lie. And I do like it. So, that is my take on Chanel Allure Homme Sport. And thanks for watching, guys. And as always, rate, comment, and subscribe. And hope you're having a good day.